Hi everyone, welcome to our physics class. This is motion along a straight line, JEE Neet class 1. Okay, well, let's start today's class. In this class, I am going to discuss about how to solve a competitive numerical. So please read the problem carefully. So the numerical is, if a car covers 2/5 of the total distance with V1 speed and 3/5 distance with V2 speed, then average speed is. So these are the options: 1/2 root V1 V2 V1 plus V2 by 2, 2V1 V2 divided by V1 plus V2, 5V1 V2 divided by 3V1 plus 2V2. Okay. So what is the meaning of speed? Speed is actually distance traveled divided by time taken. Is it not? So actually here the car covers 2/5 of total distance, that is with V1 speed. Okay, first here let us consider so let us consider x be the total distance. X be the total distance covered by car. So actually here car covers 2/5 of total distance with V1 speed. So first we have to calculate what amount of time taken by the car to cover 2/5 of the total distance. So time is distance divided by speed. Okay, so let us consider T1. T1 be the time taken by the car to cover 2/5 of total distance, that is with V1 speed. So T1 is equal to 2 divided by 5 into x divided by V1. Is it right? What is this? The time taken by the car to cover 2/5 of total distance. So time taken by the car to cover 3/5 of the distance with V2 speed. So T2, that is equal to 3 divided by 5x whole divided by V2. Okay, so this is time taken by the car to cover 3/5 of the total distance with V2 speed. So this can also be written in the form of 2x divided by 5V1, and this is 3x divided by 5V2. But actually here we want the average speed. So average speed is the total distance traveled by the car divided by the total time taken. Okay, so what is the total distance traveled by the car? Total distance traveled by the car is x. Okay, total time taken, that is T1 plus T2. So x divided by, so what is the value of T1? T1 is 2x divided by 5v1. T2 is 3x divided by 5v2. Okay, so x divided by, so actually your x divided by 5, that is just take it as common. X divided by 5 is common. The remaining is 2 divided by v1 plus 3 divided by v2. Okay, so x cancels here. 1 divided by, so 1 by 5, that is shifted to the numerator. So what happens? That is just 5. Okay, so here what is the LCM? LCM is v1 v2. So here what is the value? 2 into v1 cancels, 2v2. Okay, plus, so here 3 divided by v2 into v1 so v2 cancels, the remaining is 3v1. So 1 divided by v1 so that is shifted to the numerator. So what happens? v1 5v1 v2 divided by 3v1 plus 2v2. So actually this is the average speed of the car. Now look at the options. Which one is the right answer? Actually here option D is the right answer. So 5v1 divided by 3v1 plus 2v2. So this is the right answer. Okay, so the next numerical. A motor vehicle traveled first third of a distance at a speed of 10 km/h. Okay, motor vehicle traveled the first third of a distance at a speed of 10 km/h. The second third at a speed of 20 km/h. The last third at a speed of 60 km/h. Determine the mean speed of the vehicle over the entire distances. Okay, so here what is the solution? First here, again let us consider x be the total distance. X be the total distance covered by the motor vehicle. Okay, speed is distance covered divided by time taken. Actually here the distance is divided into 3 parts. First third, that is x by 3, second third x by 3, and the last third is x by 3. Okay, total distance is x. Okay, the first third of a distance that is at a speed 10 kilometer per hour. So what is the time taken by the motor vehicle to cover first 1/3 of a distance? So first here we have to calculate the time taken by the motor vehicle to cover a first third distance. So T is equal to X by V, T1 is equal to X. So X is here, X by 3. Okay. So what is the speed of first third distance? The speed of first third distance is 10 kilometer per hour, is it not? So this is 10. And this is X divided by 30. X divided by 30. So this is X by 3 kilometer. So this is 10 kilometer per hour. Kilometer cancels. X by 30 hour. So what is this? Time taken by the motor vehicle to cover first third distance. Okay. The speed of first third distance is 10 kilometer per hour. Time taken by the motor vehicle to cover first third distance is X by 30 hour. X divided by 30 hour. So time taken by the motor vehicle to cover the second third distance. Second third distance, that is T2 is equal to X by 3. So what is the speed of second third distance? That is 20 kilometer per hour. So this is 20 kilometer per hour. This is X divided by 3 into 20. That is 60. X by 60 hour. And time taken by the motor vehicle to cover the lost third distance. So that is at a speed of 60 kilometer per hour. So T3 is equal to X by 3 divided by the speed is 60. So X divided by 60 into 3, that is 180. This is 180 hour. Okay, so average speed is equal to the total distance covered by the motor vehicle divided by the total time taken. So total time taken is T1 plus T2 plus T3. Okay, so X divided by, so what is the value of T1? T1 is X by 30. X by 30. Okay. So T2 is X by 60. T3 is X divided by 180. So X divided by, so here X by 30, so that is taken as common. X divided by 30, that is taken as common. So here what is the value? 1 plus, so here 1 divided by, so X by 30, that is common. The remaining is 1 by 2. So here the remaining is 1 by 6, right? Okay, so X cancels. So 1 by 30, that is shifted to the numerator. So 30 divided by, so 1 plus of, so 1 plus of is 2 plus 1, 3 by 2. 1 plus of is 3 by 2 plus 1 by 6. This is 30. So 30 divided by, so what is the LCM? LCM is, what is the LCM of 2 and 6? 2 1s are 2 3s are. So 6 is the LCM, right? So 2 1s are 2, 3s are 3 into 3, that is a 9 plus 6 cancels 1. So 30 divided by 9 plus 1 is 10 divided by 6. So 1010 cancels. So 1 by 6, that is shifted to the numerator. 6 into 3 is 18. So the answer is 18 kilometer per hour. So what is the correct answer? 18 kilometer per hour. Option D is the right answer. Okay. Okay, the next numerical, if a cyclist takes 1 minute to complete revolution in a circular path 120-meter radius, what is the average velocity? Okay, cyclist takes 1 minute to complete revolution in a circular path. So here cyclist takes 1 minute. Cyclists take 1 minute to complete revolution in a circular path. Of radius is 120 meter. So average velocity, we have to calculate average velocity. Average velocity is the displacement divided by time. So here, what is the displacement? Displacement is the shortest distance between the initial and final position. So here point A is the initial position, point B is the final position. The shortest distance between initial and final position, that is the diameter of circular path. So diameter is twice the radius. So AB value is 2r. Is it not? So this is the displacement. Time taken is that is given, right? What is the time taken? 1 minute. 1 minute means 60 seconds. So 2, what is the value of radius? Radius is 120 meter. So divided by 60 seconds. So 1010 cancels. 6 1s are 6 2s are. 2 into 2 is 4. 4 meter per second. So this is the average velocity. So this is the average velocity of cyclist. So the right answer is option D, 4 meter per second. Okay, the next numerical, two particles P and Q are in motion. Their displacement time graphs are respectively inclined at 30 degree and 60 degree to time axis. Their ratio velocities Vp divided by Vq is. Okay, so first here, let us consider the displacement time graph. So displacement that is taken along y-axis and time that is taken along x-axis. So one particle, that is P, particle P, that is in motion, okay, and that is inclined at angle. So that is very important. Two particles here, P and Q, are in motion. Their displacement time graphs are respectively inclined at 30 degree. Okay, so P particle that is inclined at angle 30 degree with the time axis. So this is time axis. So this is displacement. Displacement that is taken along y-axis, time that is taken along x-axis. And another particle that is inclined at angle 60 degree. Okay. So this is P and this one is Q. So Q that is inclined at angle 60 degree to time axis. So actually here we have to calculate the ratio of velocities. So how do you find out velocity in displacement time graph? By calculating slope, is it not? Slope of displacement time graph. Slope of displacement time graph gives the velocity. Okay. So slope of this line is actually tan theta is slope, right? So velocity of particle P that is equal to tan 30 degree. Okay. So velocity of particle Q that is equal to tan 60 degree. Slope is the ratio of vertical distance divided by horizontal distance between 2 points on a straight line. So slope is nothing but tan theta. That is the ratio of vertical distance divided by horizontal distance, perpendicular divided by base. Okay, slope of this line gives the velocity of particle P, slope of this line. Okay, so this line gives the velocity of particle Q. So, but we want the ratio of velocity of particle P divided by velocity of particle Q. So what is the value of tan 30 degree? So tan 30 is 1 divided by root 3. Is it not? So tan 30 is sin 30 divided by cos 30. So tan 30 is sin 30 divided by cos 30 degree. Sin 30 is 1 by 2. So cos 30 is root 3 by 2. So 2 cancels. So tan 30 is 1 by root 3. So tan 60, that is root 3. Okay, so tan 60 degrees root 3. So 1 by root 3 divided by root 3. So 1 divided by root 3 square. Root 3 square. So square root cancels. 1 divided by 3. So the right answer is option D. Okay. Ratio of velocity is Vp divided by Vq is 1:3. Okay, thank you.